Feeling like I want to pick up the camera and just start talking to you guys, because why not? There's a lot that's happening right now in terms of just where I'm at. Just finished an MBA program, turning 30, not sure what comes next at all. And that's just an interesting place to be, and I've been here before. I mean, in terms of just not knowing what's next, and it works itself out every single time. So I'm also just filled with gratitude, knowing that eventually it's not when, it's if. Nonetheless, I just feel like talking to a camera will help me to get it all out there, and then if I do feel like sharing, hopefully help me to connect with people who are in the same space that I'm in. So that's the goal, and that's the purpose. I'm not committing to being a vlogger, but feel like I'll give you guys certain portions of this time and post them on YouTube, because I have had multiple YouTube channels in my day. They haven't quite gone anywhere, because I feel like as soon as I think it's, as soon as I feel like too many people have seen it, I'm like, okay, delete immediately. So nonetheless, I'm in Canada right now. I'm staying with a friend, just hanging out and catching up, and that has been really, really nice. I think YouTube is just gonna be a better outlet for me, because when I think about like Instagram, I hate Instagram. I really hate Instagram. And Twitter used to be my safe place, but Twitter has turned into X, which I despise Twitter. Oh my god, RIP. Like, I despise X, I should say. And then Threads is new, but Threads feels like it has potential. My camera battery died, but let's get into it. Here we're on our way to Niagara Falls, and I'm hanging out with my good friends, and we're just gonna take the day, and I'll show you guys clips from the entire day. Rich in life, fully activated at Niagara Falls right now, and I'm really excited because I haven't been here since I was a child. Like, OMG, haven't been here since childhood. Feels really great to be back. I'm giving you guys small clips of what might or might not become a vlog, because I'm terrible at this. How do people record their entire life and post it on the internet? There you are. Yay! Rogue, you're a spotlight girl. One thing about me, I'm gonna have to pee. I'm going to have to pee. We're going to have to stop all over the place so that I can pee, for sure. So now we're on a little mission. OMG, how gorgeous! If you know me really well, then you know that I love all things that have to do with nature. So when it came on to visiting here, this was something that I was really excited for. And as a matter of fact, I spent the entire time in Canada just going by the coastline, going on walks, anything that has to do with just natural, untouched scenes of beauty kind of make me just feel humbled, and I'm always in awe. So I was really, really grateful to be here. This is my way of kind of connecting with God and taking a moment to be centered and to feel as though, all of this is by design. So really grateful. Guys, hot dogs. I was expecting to see some $1 hot dog. I lived in New York. Hot dogs were $8. $8 for one hot dog. I was just like, oh my. Hi guys. Okay, so end of the Canada portion of the trip, and I think in the intro I was saying to you guys that I'm gonna give YouTube a shot and start sharing a little bit more and see where that goes or how I feel about it. But this is it, guys. End of the Canada portion of the trip. Really, really grateful that I actually got to come and be here. I was in Ontario, in like the Durham region, which was just really good to see. I think the last time I was in Canada I was closer to Toronto, so I got to go to Niagara, as you guys saw in the clips, and really spend time with my friends and my closest friend, and it's been a really great trip overall. So next up is Barbados, and I hope I get to capture all of those clips, because our classmates Andrew and T are getting married. So there's gonna be a lot going on there, and let's go. I also want to share that I'm reading this book again. It's called Atomic Habits, and I am in love. I've read this twice already, so I think I try to visit it like once a year. If you haven't read this, highly recommend. Very, very random though, guys. I am struggling with a nail issue that I've been struggling with for months now. I don't know if you guys can see my nails. Doctors can't tell me what's wrong with my nails. Like, nobody knows. I don't know. I think it's psoriasis. I've asked the internet, I've asked Reddit, I've gone to multiple dermatologists. Nobody can tell me what's wrong with my nails. I'm just putting like a cream on them every day. So I haven't been getting them done, but it kind of, I guess, sucks. But I don't know why I felt like sharing that this has been a little bit of a struggle in my life, and something that I'm still trying to figure out as a health issue. So yeah, a little vulnerability.
That's why you're supposed to get off the phone.
We have arrived.
Positivity. So you're doing a good job, bro. You're doing a good job. So it's up.
Who volunteered justice?
He volunteered himself.
Well, I was just following.
Guys, it was so interesting seeing my friends navigate driving on the left. My girl, they got you.
I would have been cramping back there.
They got you in the back with the bags.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much to our driver. We made it.
Damn. Question is, are you gonna post it?
That's the part that we don't know yet. We don't know. We'll never know if we'll make it. All right.
We got a chef.
Is there a grill?
Nah, we got a chef though.
I must say, Ose, you did a good job
Very nice.
Of what?
of picking this. Remember
I
my...
picked this?
Yeah, you shut down my first pick.
I don't remember that. Oh yeah, because we weren't doing that.
Yeah.
Hot tub.
You shut down my first pick.
I was with it. Like, this shit cool.
Wait, we have the one with the twin beds, right?
No, the guys do.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Done. Thanks. Love it. Wait, let me make sure I got my bathroom.
Wait, are you sure? You guys are engaged. You don't want to be by the pool? Y'all and I are not, we don't have anything going on for us in that way right now.
That's what I'm like, are you sure? Like,
Yeah.
I asked twice. She said yes.
Okay.
So.
We got the room by the pool, guys. Let's see what the bathroom is like. Hi. Outfit check. Adidas suit today. This is so cute.
Yeah,
This is the first time Ose
It's an
has
old
ever
church.
shared a room in his entire life, right?
It is what it is, man. It's with my nigga, so I'll let it. You feel me? Hey, listen, man. Congratulations to Andrew, man.
Nice.
Must be nice.
Wait, let me see.
Should have brought my wife.
I told her to come.
Oh, this is a big ass
I told Ornella to come. Yeah, it's lovely. Got that.
I'll take one on anyway. Alright.
Go for it.
Welcome to my villa. Let's see what we got.
Alright, nigga, what we eating for dinner?
Rum
That's a real question.
I love Tortuga.
Look, the game ain't gonna watch itself.
Yeah, we gonna go there.
Alright, guys.
Alright, I would like to introduce y'all to a little saying, very short. First drink, y'all repeat after me. Up to it.
Up to it.
Down to it.
Down to it.
Fuck those who don't do it.
Fuck those who don't do it.
We do it because we used to.
We do it because we used to
So
it.
drink, motherfucker, drink.
Punch it. Oh no, this is good.
Yeah.
Woo! This tastes like juice.
When niggas do the accent,
Is it racist when people do the accent?
yeah.
I don't think so. You could go for
I
it.
just didn't want to, because I just be at the crib.
Give
Like,
me
don't
your-
try now. Like, you feel me?
Give me your best Jamaican right now.
It's recorded.
Guys, I must say the prices weren't bad. I would actually say food was pretty affordable. $2 Bajan to $1 US. So everything here you just divide by half. And this is some of the meals that we got. You could choose your own side at this place, but all in all, even though the prices were okay, the food wasn't that great for our first stop on the trip. So we were a little bummed out, but you know, it was good to try out, but I don't necessarily know if I would recommend this place again. Let's rate your food. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, 5.5. I give it like 4.8 because I'm a girl nigga, but it was good. It was edible.
4.8? That's not edible.
No, I give it like 5.8. It wasn't like I'm gonna recommend this place.
Nothing special.
But it's definitely some shit to do before you start drinking. Yeah, like I didn't have high expectations.
What up, man? I'm happy y'all made it. Huh? I ain't drunk yet. I ain't drunk enough, man. Hey, Caribbean queen.
Hi, darling.
How are you, Bree?
Good to see you.
Y'all been having a good time?
We have been.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on, man.
At this point, we're all just hanging out, watching the Knicks game, and you guys already know how that went. That was the craziest run in a while. As someone who used to live in New York and I really love basketball, like, this was a good moment for me. I was very, very, very excited, and the entire house was just hyped.
They were down by 30. 4 points game.
Here, look.
Chicken.
This one?
Yeah. Is there a thigh? That's a thigh.
They're all thighs.
All right, cool.
More fries? Pizza? That's it?
Yeah, just chicken.
Johnny was right there.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Anyways, we got Yaya on the bacon.
Good morning, good morning.
And eggs. We figured out how to turn on the oven.
Good morning.
Yaya is gonna show us
The pantry.
some of the features of the vlog.
Individual snacks, because snacks are overpriced because they have to be imported. Microwave. Bacon in the oven.
All right.
Brianna's black coffee.
Yeah, I made some black coffee this morning.
Last night's libations.
My favorite part of this entire Airbnb is the fact that the fridge looks exactly like it just blends in. I don't know. I love that.
I love that.
How do I get that in my house? Good morning, guys. Made it to Barbados. Yesterday was the craziest travel day I've ever had in my entire life. Like, Air Canada, I paid for a seat. They messed up my seat. They said they couldn't find it. So I had to like go back and forth with them because I was not about to sit in a middle seat for 5 hours. I was just like, no, if this was a 2-hour flight, fine, middle seat me, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. But I paid specifically for a seat to not have to deal with like an uncomfortable long flight when I was tired. It worked itself out in the end, but then when I got to Barbados, it told me also the line for a random search, which I posted on Twitter X, Twitter. I posted on Twitter my experience and on Threads, and apparently this is something that they do very frequently to Jamaican and Caribbean people. I told somebody I was Jamaican before when I was getting my bags, because someone walked up to me to try to ask me to buy them something in duty free. It's like, oh, they can't buy it themselves. So long story short, they dug through my luggage, dug through all of my luggage, everything I was carrying, and then she comes to me and she's like, do you smoke? And I'm like, what why are you asking me if I smoke? Like, I told you why I'm here for a wedding. I've answered all of your questions, but that question just seemed like weird, very strange. Like, what if I do smoke? What does that change the price of rice of me coming into the country if I don't smoke? Or if I smoked, are you gonna turn me, like, what? Anyways, I was like, no, I don't smoke, even though it felt very much like I don't need to answer that question. The police officer comes over and starts saying, oh, you know, we searched you because we could have gotten a hit off of a dog. There is no dog here, sir. So anyways, I'll share some of the responses that people left from Twitter. It's very disheartening. To me, that was just very disheartening. And I've traveled to a few places and never in my life. It wasn't about the searching. I'm always fine with people doing their job. Do your job. If you need to search, fine. It was the attitude. And there was a point in time where she took my passport and she's walking around all of the Bajan customs area with my passport in her hand, showing it to like different people. And I'm like, there's no way that's standard practice. Like, that is... You're not supposed to be like sitting in a cubicle with my passport. Like, what are you doing? It just felt very much antagonistic and unwelcoming and unprofessional, and it was very much a terrible experience coming into this country. So yeah, I don't see myself, especially with the validation from all of the people online, like, I don't see myself doing that again anytime soon. But we made it. God's willing, I am very safe and I made it. So I think, you know, that's all that matters. Yeah. Does anybody want any of this before I kill it?
No, go for it. Chug.
Alright, we're good.
Let's go. Let's see if you can get everyone to go. Chug.
Bombo
Wait, let me start. Hold on, Brie, let me get.
Vlog. Everybody's ready.
Get right.
Fit.
Get right.
Yep.
You are.
All right. Ose,
You are a lifesaver.
what's happening? Oh, okay. We're having a little alteration happening right here. There he is.
And they're gold.
You look good, Brie.
You look good, Darius.
Thank you.
Where's Jazz?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you.
The way you walk in those...
Oh, those are cute too, though. They are very cute.
Hi, guys.
I'm sorry.
Hi. I love it when my makeup turns out great. It was a great makeup day, and this dress is actually my sister's. Like, I was like, yo, the theme is brown. Do you have anything in your closet? And she was like, yep, you can wear this. I've only worn it once. And I was like, say less. The boys. See you guys on part 2 of the vlog for all of the wedding festivities. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe.